Welcome back. Indiana high school boys basketball fans should have a smile on their face today. Teams hit the court for their first official practice of the 2012-2013 season. Sports 10 caught up with the Big Four in the Wabash Valley. The last time we saw Terre, Haute, North, they were making their deepest postseason run since 1999. The Patriots upset second-ranked Pendleton Heights in the regional semifinals before losing in the regional title last March to Pike. Gone from that Elite Eight team are two solid players in Matt O'Leary and Ross Sponsler, but North does return three starters led by 6'6" big man Calvin Blank and 7 of their top 9 players. Few in the state last year played defense as good as the Patriots, and that will once again be the key to this season.
That's one of the things that we talk about here. If we're going to be good and compete against the teams on our schedule, we have to be able to guard for 32 minutes. And if we can do that, that keeps us in ball games and gives us a chance to win.
Year number 2 of the Scott Ridge era got underway Monday at Terre Haute South. The common theme at their practice was defense. The Braves will be led by senior Jeffrey Turner. He averaged 18.9 points and 9.9 rebounds one season ago. The Braves had just 8 wins last year, their worst total in 6 years.
We want to start getting some wins. We want to win a lot of games. We were very competitive at times last year, but at other times we did not play as well as we wanted. So this year we should be pretty good.
For the first time since Joe Baylor took over at West Vigo in 2008, he will not have Jordan Hauser or Cody Thornton. The Vikings still have 3 pretty good players back who logged a lot of minutes from last year's 11-12 Vikings team in Kyle Stewart, Kate Lindsay, and Adrian Cornfloss. West Vigo will be an inexperienced team when the season tips, but Coach Baylor believes he has a lot of kids that can contribute this year.
A deep group of kids. Given they're all kind of rookies right now and still kind of feeling their way through things, but I think before it's all said and done, we could play a lot of kids this year, which I think will help us throughout the course of the season.
Clint Weddle held his first practice Monday as the Northview boys basketball head coach. Enthusiasm is high in the Knights program. You could see that by the turnout. 48 kids were trying out this year. Northview has struggled lately with 3 losing seasons in the last 4 years, but Coach Weddle believes the pieces could be in place for his team to make a run at the WIC title this season.
You know, based upon what I've seen with these young men come out and give their best effort every day in the weight room, on the track, and when we've got some open gym, I think we'll be able to continue to build on the program in general and hopefully make a run at that.